Eric Mwade, November 13th, 2013. This is how markets are looking like, and it is about 1 hour after the market open. I want to talk about FNMA. Now, just a quick reminder, we entered the stock when the entry point was here at about 87 cents early on in the year. So our buy point was there on a speculative play. We saw the stock jump from 87 cents all the way to about 5.50 in about 3 weeks. So we had a nice opportunity for a big gain there. So the stock would come back and settle down over the last couple of months. Recently, let me show you the daily. Recently, we went back into the stock when the stock moved above this level here, about 160. So we went back into the stock there. And some of you also had an opportunity when I issued another alert based on some questions. There was another buy point based on the monthly entry point. Let me show you that. So on the monthly, our entry point was when the stock moved above 210 here. So that was another entry point recently. The stock is still trading above that level. I'm watching to see whether it can make a 3-year high here. If it can move to 3-year highs, that's exactly what we want. Let's take a look at what the MACDs are doing. And the MACDs look decent. We see the MACDs here pushing to above 0 for the first time in a couple of years. And also we see that there is a fresh move to highs here on the MACD. So we'll see whether that's going to be enough to move the stock. As of right now, I want to show you the daily. And the daily does give us another opportunity for those of you who want to trade this speculative play. Seems to be a wedge here. That should be sufficient for this to be a buy. So this is a fresh entry point on a daily basis here. And I would use my stop as right there, which is at a 242. Why? Because this is the most recent high on a daily closing basis during that consolidation. So this is looking like giving us a fresh opportunity to own the stock. Now you want to use a stop loss strategy here. Anything below 242 is going to suggest that it's breaking down. But I would own this one on a speculative front, mainly because if it can spike, it could see the 3s, the 350s, maybe even the 4s in short order. All this depends on market direction. I like the fact that when the stock spikes, you see it has a nice move above 69.10 here, and also could have an opportunity here. So take a look at FNMA right now with a stop at 2.42. We'll see how it's gonna trade, and good luck to you guys. Peace and blessings. I am out. Woo! This is Eric Mwade with Mwade.com. It is May 10th, 2013. If you wanna own speculation, take a look at FNMA at about 88 cents right now. If it can hold above this, make sure I got the right 0.8723, which is this highest weekly closing level. If it can hold above that, this thing could break out and test these highs here. I would even say it could spike to the 2s, to the 3s whenever that happens. But be careful, this is a speculative name, so you don't want to put a lot of money into it just because it's a low price stock and it could be, you know, just about to crash. You never know. But the fact that it's about to break out here on a weekly level there, and your entry point on this one, they're identical and they move in steps. So you just need to own one of them if you want speculation. So that's your entry point there. Anything above that shows that it's breaking out above this former weekly closing high. This is Eric Mwade with Mwade.com. Gave you some ideas there. It's tough market to short. As you see, the market's coming back from lows. We'll see where it closes, but those monthly charts are very powerful. It's going to take a lot of energy to break the uptrend. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the weekend. Woo!